So Chuck,
Yes,
we haven't talked about planets in a long time,
this is true.
right? I think we're overdue throwing a little extra planet pop culture. Can you recite the planets in order?
In order, you
Yes.
mean like coming from Mercury,
Okay.
right? And then Venus, Earth, right? And then Mars going out after that. That's the big one. That's Jupiter. And then you got Neptune behind Jupiter.
No, you got.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How you gonna leave out Saturn?
Saturn. God. Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and then,
Uranus.
right.
Neptune.
And, Uranus, Neptune, sorry. And then,
No,
and yeah.
we're done.
Uranus, Neptune, and then,
We're done. The planet count over the years has fluctuated.
yes.
To the ancients, there were 7 planets. I will recite them for you.
Okay.
Mercury,
Okay.
Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, the Sun,
What?
and the Moon.
All right. Now, I could see the moon being considered a planet because, it's like
No,
coming
because the
and
definition
going.
of planet has changed.
I could, what if
In the day,
yeah.
planet was anything that moved against the background sky.
Okay, so all the other stars are staying kind of where they are.
Correct.
And then
What
you
they call
have
the
these
fixed
little
stars.
Fixed stars. Then you got these little bodies that just kind of wander,
size didn't matter.
wander along.
Size didn't matter.
Okay.
Brightness didn't matter. Did you
matter.
move
Did you move?
against the background stars?
So any satellite.
The Greek word for wanderer, because these are things that wandered among the background stars,
All right.
is planetes.
Planetes.
Yes.
That's very romantic.
Yes.
Planetes.
That's where we get the word planet from. And the fact that they use the word wander is evidence they had no clue what was going on.
right. Yeah.
Okay. So 7 planets. It is not an accident that there's 7 days a week.
Okay.
Y'all see the title. What's good? What it do? It's your boy Propolips back with another controversial topic. Yeah, I thought it was very interesting, man. We learning about the 7 days of the week was named after planets. Did y'all know that? Leave a comment down below if you knew that was the 7 days of the week were named after planets in ancient times. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this. Let's see what they talking about.
Being an artist rocks, but
Commercial.
Accident that there's 7 days a week.
Okay.
Each day of the week is named for one of those 7 planets.
Sunday.
That's exactly.
Sunday.
Sunday
Yeah.
is named after
Sunday.
the sun.
The sun.
Okay, how about Saturday?
Sabido y cante.
No, Sabado is different. That's Spanish.
Yes.
Okay, Sabado is Sabbath.
Oh,
Okay.
so it has nothing to do with the planet.
No, I'm talking about English, dude.
Yeah, okay. So Saturday.
Yeah,
so
Sunday.
It's got to be Saturn.
Saturn. Sunday's the sun. And how about Moon Day?
Well, there you go. Moon Day.
Yeah, guess what? Moon Day was named after.
But now that works in Spanish because it's lunes.
Lunes.
All right, now what do you do with Tuesday? Now, where are you gonna get a planet? Now, okay. Now you got to do something impressive because you got to come up with a planet for Tuesday.
I will. Okay, Planet Mars.
Okay.
Okay.
So now, why are you trolling me?
Okay. All right. So what?
You just
Okay. So let's go back to the Romance languages.
Okay.
What do they call Tuesday?
in the Romance
Yeah.
language.
The lunes, martes.
Martes.
I know it in Spanish. Martes.
Martes.
It's Mars.
Right. Mars.
Okay.
Okay. All right. There
Okay.
you go. That's cool.
So Tuesday, well, Tuesday doesn't sound like Mars, but there is a Norse god called Tuz. Tuz, yes. And this is a god of war.
Okay. It's kind of a wimpy name for the god of
See?
war. Stand down or Tuz.
Tuz will come kick your
Tuz
ass.
will come for you. Okay?
He will come kick your ass.
Tuz.
So we now have Norse mythology joining in on this naming scheme.
Right.
Okay. But they have corresponding planets, is all I'm saying.
Gotcha.
So what's next? That's Tuesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday.
So what's Wednesday in Spanish?
Miércoles.
Miércoles, right? Which would be Mercury.
Right.
So Mercury is
There you go. Mercury.
the god of what? What's he good at?
He was a postman.
He's moving fast.
That's right.
He's moving fast. And Mercury is the closest planet to the sun.
So-
and when you're that close, you move fast so you don't
Right.
fall in.
Exactly.
So Mercury's the fastest moving planet. And the Romans knew this, the Greeks knew this.
Right.
So Miércoles, Mercury. But for us, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So Wednesday,
Right.
Woden.
Woden.
Woden's Day.
Nice. Woden's Day.
Yeah. And so he's the closest Norse god as a counterpart to Mercury.
Okay.
Okay, so Mercury was a messenger god.
Messenger.
Woden had some other features about him.
Yeah.
But it included serving as a traveler back and forth to hell, whatever they called hell. Thursday, we all know who that's named after.
Well, Thursday.
Thor.
Right.
It's Thor's Day.
Thor's Day.
Thor wields what?
The hammer.
Well, the hammer and
Lightning.
lightning.
Right.
Okay. Who in Greek mythology wields lightning? Well, Greek and Roman. Okay.
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Wow.
So what do we have in the Romance languages? What do we call Thursday?
Oh wait, I don't
So
know.
Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves. Okay, so it begins with J. It's Jupiter.
Right. In French?
Jeudi.
Jeudi.
Oh, you put the hand in the
Jeudi. No.
So there you get Jupiter,
Right.
the corresponding god to Thor.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right. And what we left with? Friday.
Friday. And that's the last day.
This Friday,
'cause
last
we
day
got
out of the
Saturn.
7.
Saturn was Saturday.
Okay. So Friday, what's that in Romance languages? So
Well, in
again,
Spanish, I know it's viernes.
Viernes, okay.
Right.
At Venus.
Venus.
Named for Venus, the goddess of love and beauty and all that. But we've once again drawn from the Norse.
This would make a little bit more sense to me if it was, well, it makes sense, but it just makes a little bit more sense, even more sense, if I knew Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these words are like in Spanish words, and that's the only conflict. But it's not even a conflict. It's just like I know that a Spanish person most likely will understand that, like, oh, it will correlate a little bit better. But yeah, that's crazy. Isn't that like, who actually like knew about the planets being named after the same days of the week, or weekdays? Yeah, I thought this was a controversial topic, man, because some people probably won't believe what's not being taught to us, and some people are open to it. So I wanted to, open the idea or open the conversation. This is dope stuff, man. Me personally, I don't know if you are like me, but I like learning things that I don't know, and that's something I don't know, and that is dope. Leave a comment if you knew that. Leave a comment if you did not know that. Let me know if this was interesting to you, if you like videos like this.
Traditions there. So it's Frigga.
Frigga.
Frigga is the goddess of beauty.
I didn't know
In
that.
Norse legend,
In
yeah.
Norse legend. Sounds
Frigga-
like a member of Wu-Tang. But Frigga. Jigga.
Frigga doesn't yeah, Frigga, Jigga, and Jizza. Right.
Jizza.
So Frigga has less sort of poetry for that than I
Yeah.
think Venus.
Yes,
You
Venus,
know?
yes.
Venus and beauty go together.
Right. Yeah, nobody wrote a song about Frigga. Nobody wrote a song about Frigga.
So we have this amalgam of words that track those 7 days of the week.
Okay.
And we borrowed from Norse. We have Latin, and some of that Latin we would see in the Romance languages.
Right.
And so
But they all track back to the seven planets.
The 7 planets. Correct.
Right.
7 planets.
Right.
And so here's what goes on. We have the 7 planets, and Copernicus comes along,
Yes.
mid 1500s.
Mid-15, and he says, "You people are dumbasses because the sun is not a planet."
We lose the sun and the moon
Right.
in the planet count. That takes it down to 5, but we gain what?
Wait, I'm. You're losing me.
Before Copernicus, we had 7 planets.
Right.
all of them moved against the background stars. After Copernicus,
We have 5.
we have 5 because we lost the sun and the moon.
Sun and the moon.
Okay,
Right.
but we gained one.
Oh, us.
Ah!
Yes. Exactly. We. Well, of course, that makes sense.
We gained one.
But only to find that we were the wanderer all along.
So we went from 7 to 5 back up to 6.
Right.
And there it would remain until William Herschel discovers Planet George.
Planet George.
Yeah.
Right.
Named it after King George,
King George.
the George of the American Revolution, George.
Oh, okay.
That they were contemporaries. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And the rest of the world was going to have none of that.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter,
George.
Saturn, and George. Yeah. We don't play that.
Oh my God, I wish we had kept that.
Planet George.
Planet George.
That's a whole other conversation, other naming schemes. But
Yeah.
I just wanted to catch you up on the days of the week. There you go.
That was awesome.
Days of the week explained.
There you go.
All right.
7 planets.
Yo, that's crazy. That's dope, right? I don't know. Like, did they teach us that in school? Was I like not paying attention, or like they just didn't teach us that in school? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I'm not gonna blame it on the system completely. Maybe somebody else learned it. You know what I mean? I probably just wasn't paying attention. But I don't think we was taught that in school. But if we was taught that in school, like if we was not taught that in school, I wonder why. Like, why wouldn't they teach us that? What are they hiding behind us knowing? What would that unlock to us for us to know that type of information? Would it hurt us? Like, would it send us down a rabbit hole that they don't want us to know more of? You know what I mean? It just raised a couple questions. So it was very insightful to hear something that I wasn't probably taught in school, that I probably should have been taught in school. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know if y'all like videos like that. That was an educational video more than a controversial topic. You know what I'm saying? I like learning something new. I hope y'all liked it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Put a like, put me in that the algorithm. Leave a comment so I know how y'all feeling. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe so y'all can keep seeing what I'm doing. I got a movement. Respect.